So, just want you to introduce who you are, what you do.
Me?
Yeah.
Sir?
What's up, everybody? My name is Ronnie Mack. I'm the owner of the Shops and Salons Network, the Hair Art Network, and the new mobile salon network. You guys know me as Mr. Hair Art or Coach. It just depends on where you are and what platform you're watching me on. But what I do is I'm the owner of right now, the biggest platform is our mobile salon platform, which is what we call Mobilon. There it is right there. Mobilon, short for mobile salons. Is literally a company where we take shuttle buses and convert them into mobile barbershops and mobile beauty salons. So that's an industry right now that's kicking off. Everybody is wanting to get into their own mobile salon bus. Whether you're a barber, a stylist, a nail tech, a masseuse, a tattoo artist, everybody wants to go mobile because nobody wants to sit in a brick and mortar. Nobody wants to sit in a brick and mortar barbershop or beauty salon and just hope that customers come through their doors. You know, they want to go to the customer. You know, they want to go to the parks and to the concerts and the apartment complexes, to the football games, basketball games, anywhere where there's people. You now can go to those people and pretty much guarantee your money. So that's what we do in conjunction with my other company. I mean, we got obviously a bunch of different companies, but our biggest seller is mobile salons, and then we couple that with hair art. Okay, hair art is a whole different ball of wax, a whole different animal. If you've ever seen the haircuts with the letters, pictures, numbers, even cartoon characters cut into the hair on people's heads, that's what we do. We design the hair to mimic different pictures and artwork and whatnot. And then I'm a specialty because I'm Mr. Hair Art as well. So I have my own products that are like stencils. We have sell stencil kits, different the color pencils, the glitters, all that different stuff to make the wild and crazy hair art designs. And with the stencils, if you go to mrhairart.com, you'll see all the different array of stencils that you can literally use to do the designs. So you're putting it's just a clear piece of plastic with the design cut out. You just put that on the head, hit it with the little white spray, take the stencil off.
So, just want you to introduce who you are, what you do.
Me?
Yeah.
Sir?
So, just want you to introduce who you are, what you do.
Me.
Yeah.
Sir.
What's up, everybody? My name is Ronnie Mack. I'm the owner of the Shops and Salons Network, the Hair Art Network, and the new mobile salon network. You guys know me as Mr. Hair Art or Coach. It just depends on where you are and what platform you're watching me on. But what I do is I'm the owner of right now, the biggest platform is our mobile salon platform, which is what we call Mobilon. There it is right there. Mobilon, short for mobile salons. Is literally a company where we take shuttle buses and convert them into mobile barbershops and mobile beauty salons. So that's an industry right now that's kicking off. Everybody is wanting to get into their own mobile salon bus. Whether you're a barber, a stylist, a nail tech, a masseuse, a tattoo artist, everybody wants to go mobile because nobody wants to sit in a brick and mortar. Nobody wants to sit in a brick and mortar barbershop or beauty salon and just hope that customers come through their doors. You know, they want to go to the customer. You know, they want to go to the parks and to the concerts and the apartment complexes, to the football games, basketball games, anywhere where there's people. You now can go to those people and pretty much guarantee your money. So that's what we do in conjunction with my other company. I mean, we got obviously a bunch of different companies, but our biggest seller is mobile salons, and then we couple that with hair art. Okay, hair art is a whole different ball of wax, a whole different animal. If you've ever seen the haircuts with the letters, pictures, numbers, even cartoon characters cut into the hair on people's heads, that's what we do. We design the hair to mimic different pictures and artwork and whatnot. And then I'm a specialty because I'm Mr. Hair Art as well. So I have my own products that are like stencils. We have sell stencil kits, different the color pencils, the glitters, all that different stuff to make the wild and crazy hair art designs. And with the stencils, if you go to MrHairArt.com, you'll see all the different array of stencils that you can literally use to do the designs. So you're putting it's just a clear piece of plastic with the design cut out. You just put that on the head, hit it with the spray, the little white spray, take the stencil off, the design is there. All you have to do is take the clippers, follow the lines, and cut it out. Everybody's loving that because you're now not just a barber, you're a hair artist. You're able to design hair into a whole different medium of being artwork. So everybody's loving that. And I'll tell you one thing that is one of the defining glories of what we're doing right now that takes mobile salons and hair art and kind of mash them together, and that's hair art advertising.
Yep.
Oh man, let me tell you. Hair art advertising is a whole different world, guys. And if y'all haven't seen it yet, you're about to, because we're branding this thing, we're launching it now, and we're putting it out into the public. It's literally where we take company brands, company logos, and we design it into the hair on people's heads, real people's heads. And they're literally walking around with those designs. That's advertising. So when we design a Nike in somebody's head with the Nike swoosh or Pepsi logo with the wave and all that, when we do all that's advertising for these companies. And these companies will turn around and they'll pay us to orchestrate it, put it in the network, make sure that it's all done professionally. And then we turn around and pay the barbers or the stylists who are doing that hair art advertising. And now we are starting to pay the customers to wear that hair art advertising in their heads. They're models now. They're advertising models for these companies. So that's a whole new world where we're able to meld the customer and the companies together to brand it to where y'all are now able to work together and feed off of each other. The companies are paying y'all to advertise, and you're sending more clients and customers and business and money to the companies. So it's a beautiful relationship all the way around, and it's all courtesy of Mobilon and Hair Art. So we're loving this whole thing. Go to Mobilon.com, Mobalon.com, mobilesalon.com or go to Hair Art. Go to Hair Art Network or MrHairArt.com, either one of those, and you'll be able to get a kind of full picture of what we do and how we're setting everything up for everybody to be able to enjoy. And it's coming soon. So we got a whole launch that we're doing. We're going public with this thing. So it's a whole launch. If you haven't gotten in, if you haven't gotten in position to get your own mobile salon bus, if you haven't gotten in position to become a hair artist, meaning learning how to do this type of work, you're going to get left out. You're going to get left out, and you don't want to get left out, not of this industry. This is where the big money is for everybody, for the companies, for the barbers and stylists, for the business owners, even for the customers. Everybody wins with this whole thing. So make sure y'all go to mobilesalon.com to check out everything.
Okay, so speaking for your investors, what makes Mobilon a more interesting investment than, say, a stock?
Well, it's a multi-phase, multifaceted investment and endeavor altogether. Y'all got to understand, when you're investing nowadays, there's a risk factor that's involved in investment and investing altogether. And that risk factor will designate whether you're investing large or investing small. Well, take a look at what this investment is, and you tell me the risk factor. We have mobile salons. We have actual shuttle buses that are converted into mobile barbershops, mobile beauty salons. And we go out to get our customers. So that means you go somewhere and it's slow. You just crank up and go somewhere else. You're mobile. You can go to the customer. So you're basically guaranteeing your money. You're guaranteeing your income. When you have something like that, not to mention the fact that everybody has hair, as one of our models when we're talking to our investors, hell, everybody has hair. And it's always growing. So this is a medium and a market that is self-feeding. It's always going to be someone that needs this medium, someone that needs this platform. So when you're investing in something, you want to have something that people need, not necessarily that people want. You'll be better off if you got something that people need. Nobody's going to run out and go to work with their head toe up. Nobody's going to the club or to the church or to any types of functions looking like trash. They want to look like something. So that's where we come in, and that's where an investment comes in. So the question is the risk factor. When you have something of this magnitude, something that is this wanted and this needed by pretty much everybody, you're now looking to low to no risk, but extremely high reward, because again, everybody has hair. It's literally growing on people's head. Your money is growing on people's heads everywhere, and you're able to go to it and collect that money from the mobile salon buses that are your pure investment. The buses themselves and the people operating it is the investment. So we manage it, we operate it, we make sure that this is running smoothly, and we are the ones that ensure your investment. We don't just make sure it's working, make sure that this is what we insure it. So if something happens, you're automatically insured. So your investment is insured as well. So that's a whole bunch of check marks and not that many X's. So yeah, solid investment.
Okay, so I heard you talk about models getting paid earlier. Expand on that.
The models themselves is literally just people. It's just the people that are running around, people like you and me. You know, I do my own hair and design stuff into my own head. But if there's a person that has a head that's shaped for a design that doesn't, is not obscured or have a bunch of rolls and everything, our apologies to y'all if y'all got the hot dog rolls in the back. You're not such a great candidate for hair art. But everybody else, yeah, you can come on in. This is black, white, Hispanic, Asian, male, female, young, old. It doesn't matter. Anybody can wear hair art. But you're basically coming in and you're getting Doritos designed in your head, the Doritos logo. You're getting Disney designed in your head, the Disney logo. You're getting all these types of things, any type of company. Remember, what you're doing is you're looking at a brand. You're trying to say, well, what companies have brands? Hell, all of them. Every company has a brand. Microsoft has a brand. Disney has a brand. AT&T has a brand. Xbox has a brand. YouTube has a brand. Everybody has a brand, and that brand can be designed in the head. You see what I mean? And that is what gives you your levity. That's what tells you, well, how much of a market you have. Oh, it's extreme. You're talking millions, literally millions of companies, of brands, of logos, of people. Hell, people can brand themselves and get designed. If I want y'all to do an experiment, go online and look up hair art design. Hair art design, okay? Because specifically in males or men, where they're designing the hair, you're going to find everything from all the different obscure logos and different designs going all which way, and then specific, which is what I like, the specific designs, the pictures of things that are in designing people's heads. Like I said, the Nike logos and the Xbox logos, the Red Bull logos, all those types of things. Those are money makers for me. But you can also get into the fun stuff like the Mickey Mouses and the goofy designs in the head, the Transformer design in the head that goes all the way across, all that type of stuff. It's awesome. So that's why I said when someone is able to design it pretty much everything. You're talking now movies. You're talking books. You're talking albums that are coming out. You know, it's endless. It's literally endless. The things that you can advertise. We might as well say it in people's heads, dude. These are walking, talking billboards. That's what I like to call them. When you got somebody walk by you and they got a Pepsi logo in their head, colored in with the red, white, blue, you gonna look. You're gonna look because it's just that eye-catching. And that's what the power of hair art advertising is. That advertising can go anywhere. It can go where television can't go. It can go to nightclubs. It can go to churches. It can go into schools. It can go where billboards and newspapers and magazines and radio can't go. This ad is in your head. It's in people's heads. So it can go into all these different locations where regular advertising can go. So that's why it's the most powerful. And people wearing that advertising, those are the models. Those are the fans. Those are the agents of hair art that literally are getting paid to wear hair art and go into these different places. If you want more information about that as well, you go to mobilon.com or go to mrhairart.com. We have a whole school for hair art itself and teaching people how to do these different designs and whatnot, so you can actually jump in the party and enjoy as it flourishes, as it grows and turn into what it's about to be. You don't want to miss that boat.
Okay, so you said the everyday Joes can become models. How do they even get to the first step and like order the bus to get a haircut?
Well, right now, everything is being put together and stationed so that we have a rollout, actual launching that is going to be copacetic to what we can do and what you guys can do out there in the general public. You all, everybody's going to want this. Everybody's going to want this. That's the crazy part. We have our own app. It's a Mobilon app where you download it and you can. It's kind of like an Uber app, and you're using it. You literally can download it and order a barber or a stylist like you would order a pizza, like you would order Amazon, like you would order a Uber, and you now have a barber coming to your house, park it in your driveway to get your haircut. You can order a stylist to come in to your house, literally come to your driveway and park and do your braids or do your curls or do your shampoos, conditioner, whatever. And they're parking right outside right outside your job. You know, right where you're about to go in the club. They're catching you going in the club, catching you coming out, whatever. They're coming to you to do this service. And now when you're a customer and you're thinking, I can actually have someone come to me and do my hair, that's celebrity level. That's high end, big time stuff. So everybody's gonna want that. Everybody's gonna want to get into that world where they can now get cleaned up just like that. They can get freshened up just like that. And they don't have to go driving all across town. They ain't gotta get into traffic. They ain't got to leave the comfort of wherever they are. That cat just rolled up and parked right there. And you walk right out the door and right onto the bus, onto a VIP, high-end, custom mobile salon or mobile barbershop or mobile tattoo or mobile nail, whatever you have. It's going to be in the Mobilon app. All right, what's up, everybody? I'm Ronnie Mack, owner of the Shops and Salons Network, the Hair Art Network, and the new Mobile Salon Network. You guys know me as Mr. Hair Art and Coach. And I'm coming to you guys with a quick video about the current situation that's going on here. I have a location here in downtown Dallas that is 50,000 square foot mega salon, where we build our mobile salon buses, our taking shuttle buses and converting them into mobile barbershops and mobile beauty salons. Okay, I am getting so many phone calls, so many emails, so many text messages, so many communicates from everybody. And when I say everybody, I mean everybody. Guys, I'm getting people from every single state, all over the nation. I'm getting people now from out of state, overseas, from Mexico, from Canada, from the last communicate was from Dubai, and we have quite a few people from Dubai that's contacting us, from Africa, South Africa, from I said Canada, and from Japan and Tokyo. I had 2 people from Tokyo wanted a mobile salon bus to ship overseas. So we started our, if you guys have been watching my show, we do a live show every day at 6 o'clock Central Standard Time here from headquarters, from Mobilon headquarters, where we kind of fill everybody in with what we're doing here at the building, and for the barber and beauty industry, with mobile barber and beauty industry, as well as the hair art industry. And you guys know hair art being the haircuts with the letters, pictures, numbers, even cartoon characters cut into the hair on people's heads. We do that, and we train that. I have my own product line, so a multi-million-dollar product line for doing hair art, training hair art, and to do hair art advertising, where hair art advertising is literally doing the hair that advertises products and companies in people's heads. So now we are going through an entire shift with everybody wanting mobile salons. So now with everyone actually wanting to get into their own mobile salon buses, which is a good thing. That's all great. But the problem is, a lot of you guys are contacting me and calling us, and the first thing I hear is, I'm interested in mobile salon, or I've been looking to getting into one of these for a long time. Oh, this is my dream. Oh, I've always wanted a mobile salon bus. Here's the problem. Most of you guys that are contacting us and saying, hey, I want a mobile salon bus. Hey, I want to, can you make me a way? What do I need to do to get into a bus? You've put no money together to do this. You're calling literally with zero funds, nothing. I've had people contact me and say, oh, I'm ready now. I'm ready to get going. I'm ready to do it. And then I say, okay, how much money have you put together for your deposit? Oh, I don't have anything. I don't have any money. Then why are you calling? What did you expect for this to be? I mean, I don't understand. Investing in yourself means investing in yourself. That means actually putting something together to do something, to actually move on something. So I'm continuously getting people who now watch this, who say, oh, I've been wanting this for years.
Years. You're trying to tell me that you've been wanting to be mobile and get into a mobile salon bus for years, and you have $0 to do this venture. You put together no money. I don't understand that. It doesn't make any sense. We're here now. God has put us in your path. There's only one reason why you're seeing this right now, is because God doesn't make mistakes. He put us in your path. We build mobile salon buses, custom, high end. We don't use used vehicles. We use high end products and supplies, equipment. Everything that we do is custom. You actually design your bus on our website, and you're picking out your tables, your chairs, your stations, your mirrors, your television screens, your tile on your floor. You picking that out on our custom 3D design program, and we build it from scratch. We get it licensed, we get it regulated, we roll it out to wherever it's going to be working, and you're good to go. Guys, if you have not put monies together to do this, here's a problem. Here's one of my bigger problems. We even have funding programs to get you into a mobile salon bus. I didn't say financing program where you have to go and you got to have perfect credit and you got to have, $50,000 down payment. I didn't say all that. I said a funding program, because we work with sponsors. We have the one and only sponsor-based funding program to get you into a mobile salon bus, into a mobile barbershop, we do mobile nails, we do mobile massage, we even do mobile tattoo. A mobile tattoo, but you gotta come with something. You gotta help me out, because we built a school online to help us differentiate and figure out who are you and should we be doing business with you. So when you go to the school and you get through the school, once you complete the school, we know that you're qualified. It literally qualifies you for financing, okay, or for funding. The only thing my sponsors ask is, do they have monies to put down as a deposit? Not even as a payment, as a deposit, which means it goes towards your bus, which means you're not losing that money. It's literally going towards your bus. The school doesn't cost anything. We don't charge anything. We don't make our money off of you. We make our money off of our advertisers, off of our sponsors, off of our investors. We make our money off of the work that we do. We literally partner with you guys to get onto the buses and go out there and ride, make your money while helping us to make our money. That's a partnership. We can't do that if you're not bringing anything to the table to invest in yourself. If you're looking for a handout, if you're looking for us to pay your way or to literally do the job for you, you're not the one we're looking for. So bottom line, and I don't mean to get onto a rant, but it's happening too often. I'm getting over 100 phone calls a week, every single week, and it's growing because we haven't advertised, we haven't promoted. It's literally growing and getting excruciating because I'm having to have phone calls. My agents and my reps are telling me, Coach, you got people they're calling us and they're having 20 and 30-minute conversations wanting to know everything about the program, everything about the buses. How do we do this? How do we do that? When all they have to do is look on our YouTube, look on our Facebook, look on our Instagram, look on our TikTok. They can see the building. They can see the buses. They can see our program. But they want to ask a million questions and not do the research. They want to ask a million questions and not have any money to even get started. So they're essentially calling to ask a bunch of questions with nowhere to go after that. So they're, bottom line, I'm going to be a little bit rude here, but this is fact. They're wasting our time. Once again, I'm telling you facts because y'all wouldn't like it if customers or potential customers did it to you guys, called with a million questions, and then after that, nothing. You don't hear from them again, or you'll hear from them months or years down the line. That's not how this goes. Okay? When you are ready, contact us. When you got your ducks in a row, contact us. When you are actually ready to invest in yourself, contact us. I even have my personal phone number on the internet, 469-831-2990. Everybody knows it. I even have our 800 number where you can get to any of my reps or our receptionists or me myself. 1-844-MOBILON, 844-662-2566. 844-MOBILON. You can listen to the message or press, I think it's 3 or 0 or one of those to get directly to me. When you're ready, again, when you're ready to make a move, contact us. When you're ready to get into a mobile salon bus, contact us. When you're ready to start the school or the program to get funding for a mobile salon bus, contact us. Don't ask us about how much is a mobile salon. Go to the website, mobilon.com. How much is a mobile salon? Go to the website, mobilon.com, mobalon.com. It's right there on the website. Scroll down or click on pricing. It'll take you right to it because it just depends on what you want. We got single station, double station, 3, 4, 5 station salons. We have all the way up to a 10 station mega salon, which is a big, huge Greyhound type bus. Okay? We don't know what you want. Do you want hardwood floors? Do you want tile floors? Do you want marble floors? Do you want 2 TVs, 1 TV, 0 TVs, 17 TVs? We don't know. Okay? Do you want LED battery or LC and lithium batteries? Do you want regular lead acid batteries? Do you want skylines? Do you want multiple window panels? We don't know. Do you want, how many solar panels do you want on the top? All of that stuff you design on the inside, and all of it varies the price. You understand what I'm saying? It depends on what you want. So there is no how much is a mobile salon bus. We don't know. They can start out at $100,000. So this will take care of a lot of people who think that they're going to call and they're going to get prices like, oh, you can get a mobile salon bus for 10 grand. No, you can't. Not here. Not here. These are high-end VIP custom-made mobile salon buses, brand new. Okay, they're going to start at $100,000. So prepare yourself. If this is not for you, you can click off and go somewhere else. Go do anything else. This is what we are. This is who we are, and we make that known from the beginning. Okay, from the beginning, we let you know that this is high-end stuff over here. This is big-time, real VIP custom mobile salon buses that we build and we furnish. We're about to launch here. We're about to put this out in the field, out in the public, to where you are about to see mobile salon buses rolling everywhere. Okay, so we don't do low, just throw a bus together, just throw just slap in a station and a mirror and a chair and you're good. That's not gonna fly. Okay, state boards nationwide are cracking down on mobile salon buses. They're cracking down on people just buying trucks and buses and vans from an auction or getting them from their friend or getting them off Craigslist or whatever and putting in, drilling in, screwing in a chair and slapping in a desk and a mirror and doing hair. You're not legal. Okay? You have to have what the states require. You have to have hot and cold running water. The hot water has to reach a certain temperature for you to be legal. You have to have a restroom on board. Most of the people are like, oh, my state don't require that. They're unifying the code across the board, and this is about to be the absolute standard because they're tired of people just doing whatever and getting out here in the field, working on actual people. We put our hands on the general public. We have to be safe. After this pandemic and COVID and all these viruses and germs rolling around, we literally travel around. You can go to one place, put your hands on somebody and contract something, then drive over to another place and put your hands on that person and spread it, and then drive somewhere else and put your hands on somebody else and spread it. You can't do that. That's why they're cracking down on us. And they're making sure that every single bus that is licensed and registered is legal. That's what we do. We make sure that all the buses that we create are legal. They're licensed, they're inspected, they're up to code. They're up to code. So people that are investing in us are investors, people who hear mobile salon, oh man, that sounds like a moneymaker. It is. It definitely is. But you got to be with the right company. Mobilon, Mobalon, we are the right company. If you look it up and search for us, you'll see that we are high end. We're the only ones in this field that's doing it to this level. We have our own financing or funding program. We have our own schooling and training program. When you go through our training through our mobile salon school, you get a license. MSOL stands for Mobile Salon Operator's License. When you do business with us, we make sure that you are absolutely on point, high end, the highest you can get. Okay? We have our own program where if you are a barber or a stylist, you design your own bus. You are able to set your own prices, set your own schedule, set your own clientele, your territory, the whole 9 yards. Just go to mobilon.com. You'll see everything. It'll take you step by step through the entire program. But please get your stuff together. Be ready to move. I got people that have their deposit ready to go, and they come. I just called just to get some information to see where. Then get the information offline. Okay, go to the videos and watch that, and then call us, then contact us, because that's the way it works. When we're dealing with people when you're ready to make a move. You understand what I'm saying? We're about to launch a program that's about to put mobile salon buses everywhere. Everywhere. Mobile salon bus. You can look around the streets right now. You don't see mobile salon buses driving around the streets everywhere. There's a reason for that. It's difficult. This is not an easy thing. You are going to have to obey the laws. You're going to have to get permits. You can't just drive up to a Walmart or a Target and just park in their parking lot and just start doing hair. You can't just drive to a apartment complex or a concert or a football game or basketball game and start doing hair. You have to have permits. You have to have permission from the facility to park there. You got to have permits and permission from the city to do business, just like the taco trucks and the food trucks and all. You got to have permission. You got to have permits. You literally have to be papered up before the security and the police roll up on you, and they will. They're going to. Like we said, you don't see mobile salon buses driving everywhere. So when you start seeing them, they're going to want to make sure that you're legal. Because again, we put our hands on the general public. They're going to want to make sure you're legal and that you're right the way you're working your business. Simple as that. So we make sure that you have all that. The school trains you. The school shows you everything you need to know to actually be able to do the work that you are trying to do. Oh, it's a lot of money in it. Don't get me wrong. It's a whole lot of money in it. Nobody wants to sit in a barbershop or beauty salon in a brick and mortar and wait and hope that customers come through their doors. No, nobody wants to do that. They want to go to the customer. They want to go to their homes, to their jobs, to the concerts and football games and basketball games. They want to go to the parks and the churches and family reunions and anywhere where there's customers or there are people. You can literally gain customers. You can literally do business. That's what people are wanting to do nowadays, because you're able to do that in mobile salon buses. Okay, so this is the new wave. This coming. It's coming. There's no sense in getting upset. I got a lot of brick and mortar barbers and owners of salons getting upset because they're starting to see mobile salon buses driving everywhere. Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself, because it's coming. It's coming. There's a lot of brick and mortar owners that are getting upset because they see mobile salon buses rolling around and they're like, oh, what are they? It's coming. You have no choice. It's coming. And if you're not prepared, if you're not getting in position to take advantage of what's coming, you're going to get hurt. It's going to hurt because you're not taking advantage of what's coming. That's like having a horse and buggy business, and you get upset when gas engines and gas automobiles come along. Oh, why are these gas cars coming in and taking away our business? Because you're selling horse and buggies. That's why. People want automobiles. People want to actually get, they want to get there. And this is technology. This is what evolution looks like. Mobile salons is coming. You do not want to be a horse and buggy when the gas engine comes. You want to be ahead of the curve. This is ahead of the curve. You're on the ground floor. People who are getting into our company now, they're in on the ground floor before we launch. Getting stock in the company, getting positions, leadership positions in our business, the whole 9 yards, you're ahead of the curve. That's what this is about. So I urge everybody, I'm just venting right now because I'm getting so many people that are coming and they're not understanding that you're starting a business. You're not just buying a bus, you're starting a business. Okay? You're literally buying into a position in a multi-million-dollar business. Okay? If you're looking at starting a business just to make a little money on the side, that's fine. But that's not what we do here. This is a multi-million-dollar opportunity where you're getting into a business where you're literally running towards $1,000,000 opportunity. You're literally in position where you can be a millionaire owning your own business, rolling in a mobile salon bus, dealing with high-end clientele, dealing with corporations, doing corporate events, dealing with celebrities, doing what high quality, high class, high profile clientele. That's what mobile salons afford you. Okay, this is not going to the hood and doing $5 and $10 and $15 haircuts. That's not this. Okay, not us, not what we build. What we build is high end. What we build is opportunity. So like I said before, the investors that are investing, you're more than welcome to come through. We have extremely profitable profile business opportunity for all of our investors, and we invite you guys to come through mobileon.com, click on investor or franchising, because we do have franchise opportunities for our mobile salon buses as well. All the way up to the barbers and the stylists that are looking to own their own business, their own mobile salon buses, and their own franchises, having multiple buses operating under their brand, the whole 9 yards. And even our sponsorship, oh, it's ridiculous. Oh, it's so awesome. Sponsor, advertising on a mobile salon bus, you can forget about it. It's a whole different ball game. It's a whole different ball game when you're rolling in a vehicle that people are going to look. You're advertising on our vehicle wraps. You're advertising on the TV screens on the inside and outside of our buses. You have 100% continuity when it comes to them seeing and paying attention to who are we partnering with, who are we advertising, who are we working with, who are our sponsors. Oh, it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. And then we have our charity. We have two major charities, and then I'm gonna let you guys go. We have two major charities that we are working with right now, and I'm loving this program because it kind of eases my spirit. It helps my nerves because we're able to give back. Okay, 6H Charity, which is HHHcharity.org, stands for Haircuts for the Helpless and Homeless. Okay, where we take our buses and we go out to homeless shelters, battered women's shelters, hospitals, locations where people are in need, okay, and take care of those people. And we use it, we actually execute that business through donations, with people actually giving through 6H Charity, HHHcharity.org, where people are giving and they're able to literally have their money get up and go to work. It's not like giving somebody money on the street and you don't know what they're going to do with it. Okay, go out and buy drugs or go out and do nefarious things with it. You know that your money is actually doing the work that you want your money to do to help people. We collect donations. We help homeless and people that are in need get clothes, shoes, actual gift cards to go and buy food and hygiene products and the whole 9 yards. This is what 6H does. When you're getting your haircut and you're getting your services done, and we're literally cleaning you up and getting you feeling like a human being again, that's what this is about. You step off that bus a brand new person. Now you're ready to give it a good, honest, hard shot at getting back on your feet. Now you're able to do it because we're assisting you in doing it. We're not doing it for you. We're assisting you in getting back on your feet. Okay, that's what we do with AAA. And then our second charity, oh, I love it. Mobile Haircuts for Heroes. Oh, mobilehaircutsforheroes.com. It's the same program, but we shifted it to actually service our heroes, the people that service us, the people that come and help us. We are now able to help them. Everybody always wanted to know, how can we give back? How can we share and help and give back to the people that help? We're talking police officers, we're talking firemen, EMS, we're talking literally going to the fire departments, to the police stations, and giving them haircuts, giving back to them, all through donations, all through the donations. You guys pay us. We turn around and pay the barbers and stylists for doing the haircuts and getting these guys taken care of, getting our heroes taken care of. Because I'm going to tell you right now, when somebody's shooting over there and something's going on, I don't run over there. I run that way. See, but the police, they run that way. They run towards the danger. When the house and the building is on fire, we're running out of the building. The firemen and all this, they're running into the building. That's a hero to me. When they're running into the building, into the danger, you're a hero. You're doing what I will not do. So I'm glad to give back. I'm glad to serve our military. We're extending our branch to where we are able to now service the military, all of our veterans, all of the military men and women, Air Force, Navy, Marines, Coast Guard. All of you guys are getting service through us. You're able to come to us and and we're able to come to you. We're working on a deal with several branches where we can literally go onto base and with secured vehicles to go onto base and do you guys' hair and get you taken care of, because that's part of your uniform. You have to be suited out. You have to have from head to toe, and that includes your hair. So we want to help to get that taken care of as well. Oh, I love it. I love it. And it's all because contracts, cities and states are able to come in and assist and help with this program, but mainly the people. You guys are able to give back. Instead of handing money or giving money to some charity or some organization, and you don't know what they're doing with the money. You don't know where that money's going. We're the only ones where you can literally see your money at work. You can see the barbers and stylists going out and helping in these buses. You can see them rolling out, doing the work, actually going on location and putting the work in because you made it possible. I love it. See, it makes me, now I feel better. I was upset at the beginning of this video, and I apologize, but now I feel good just thinking about the charity and the donations and what you guys are making possible. We use your donations to build the buses that go out and do haircuts for the helpless and homeless. We use your donations to pay the barbers and stylists that do haircuts for the helpless and homeless and for our heroes. We use your donations to make it possible, and I thank you for that. I appreciate it, and we're going to keep it up, and we're going to grow. We're going to grow this thing. We're going to grow it because you guys make it possible. We're going to grow it because you guys are coming on board, going to mobilon.com, going to 6H-Charity.org. You're going to mobilehaircutsforheroes.com. You're going to, we even have a TV show coming out that we're shooting. Is a reality show about mobile salons that show you all the stuff that we do. Oh, it's entertaining. Oh, it's crazy to see all the things that's happening. Guys, I want to advise everybody that's watching and let you all know mobile salons is coming. We're launching. We even have our own product line for mobile salons. We have our own product line for hair art and hair art advertising, the letters, pictures, numbers, cartoon characters cut into the hair on people's heads. We also advertise companies and their brands, Nike in the back of someone's head, Pepsi logos and all that. It literally walking down the street, that's advertising for these companies. We get paid to do it, and then we turn around and pay the barbers and stylists. And now, starting this year, we're also going to pay the customer to wear it in their hair. That's advertising. You're a model. You're advertising these brands. Guys, it's about time. From mobile salon buses, we are able to put it anywhere. It's about time. It's about to be crazy. It's about to be crazy, and it's about to change our entire industry. If you're a person with hair, that's why a lot of corporate companies that contact us and say, well, who's your client? Because they think it's just black. We deal with everybody. I have barbers and stylists that are black, white, Hispanic, Asian. It doesn't matter. If it's hair, we do it. And hair is everywhere, and it's always growing. That's why we are a premier investment opportunity. Hair is everywhere, and it's always growing. That's one of our models. Hair is everywhere, and it's always growing. That's an investment. That's an investment opportunity you can't pass up. Go to Mobilon.com. You'll see all the different avenues, all the different options, our website is huge. It has all the different options in there. You just go in there and pick and choose. If you can't find what you need, call us. And we'll guide you and figure out what you need and get you where you need to be. We have our own mobile salon app that's coming out. Oh, Mobilon. Just download it. Just download the Mobilon app, Mobalon. Download the app. It's like an Uber app, but for mobile salon buses. Now you can literally order a mobile salon bus to come to your house, come to your job, come to the club before you get into the club or after you coming out. Coming to the basketball games, the football game. Imagine getting your basket, you're a fan. Imagine getting your favorite football team designed in your head. Imagine getting your favorite basketball team logo designed in your head. Guys, it's coming. At the beginning of the year, we're going to be launching this entire program and going public. That means you can actually buy into the company. You can actually buy stock, you can buy positions, you can actually own what we are creating. This is a multi-million-dollar, multi-billion-dollar opportunity that we're putting on the table for anybody in this industry that is wanting to come aboard, or anybody outside the industry if you're smart enough to come aboard. I just want to make sure that you understand and know, so that when I talk crazy when you get on the phone, I'm covered. I explained it. I told you from the jump. This is the opportunity right now. You're on the ground floor right now. If you're listening to this or if you hear this, you're on the ground floor right now. Check the date on this video. As long as it's not months old or years old or what have you, you're good. You're on the ground floor. But I promise you, when you come back and search Mr. Hair Art, me, Coach Mac, when you come and search Mobilon, and you're looking for us later down the line, you're going to kick yourself. You're going to be real upset if you heard this and seen this and you didn't take action. You're going to be real upset. I'm telling you from experience, because I've seen a lot of companies launch, and I was right there on the ground floor. I was there when Tesla first got started, and I didn't jump in. I was there when we ain't gonna say a bunch of companies. I was there, and I knew that this was going to be something special, and I didn't jump in and take advantage. It's gut wrenching. It's very, very difficult when you see a company shoot through the moon, and you had the ability to jump on board and you didn't. That's not going to happen. You're right here at the right place at the right time on the ground floor, where you can go to Mobilon.com or you can call us 1-844-MOBILON, 844-662-2566, and literally say, hey, I'm ready, I'm in. I'm on the ground floor. If you're a barber or stylist and want your own mobile salon bus, have your deposit ready. It's $5,000 deposit. $5,000 ground floor. The deposit goes towards your bus. We don't take anything because we don't need to. We got our own money that we bring in. This is money that goes towards your bus to pay it off. $5,000 deposit so that you can get into the program and start building wealth, building income to pay your bus off and own it. Own it. And still be within the company, within the program, so that you can enjoy it. They cover everything. They cover insurance. They cover maintenance. They cover transfers and actual processing. Customer processing is covered. They cover a gas. They have gas program. Guys, because I'll get upset again. I'll get upset again when I think about everybody that has the opportunity and they just squander it or waste it, or they'll wait for months and years. I have people that contacted us, years ago that are contacting now and still ain't got their money right. Still ain't got their attitude and their mental and their spiritual position in the right place to say, I'm investing in myself. Master Yoda say, do or do not. There is no try. Oh, I'm gonna try it. Do or do not. There is no try. You don't try to do it. You either do it or you don't. That's where we are. You either do it or you don't. If you're not gonna do it, don't call us, because we don't try around here. We do it. We're playing with live ammunition, people. This is the real deal, and this is the start. This is the big time. We're about to start. We're about to create something special. And we want everybody who's worthy, everybody who's blessed oriented. That means you're in line for blessing and you actually take advantage when God puts blessing in your path, and you say, thank you, I'm ready. And you do what you need to do to take in that blessing, to actually receive that blessing. But people who are not smart, who's not spiritually inclined, people who look at a blessing because it comes with a challenge. People who will look at it and, oh, I don't want to go down that. You don't want to go down this road with the blessing in it? Yeah, I don't want to be around you. You're a dangerous person. You see a blessing in your path and you avoid it. That's weird. That's something I just do not want to be around. That's what I tell my agents. I said, look, when y'all hear people that see a blessing, that literally you're giving them offers, you're helping them to get their life under control, helping them to get in position to actually take control of their life, do something about what their position is. When they pass on that, or they wait, or they need to talk to this Gary, John, Joe, they need to deal with all these different things, pass on them. Go to the next person. That's a waste of time. And we don't waste our time around here. Time is precious. And y'all are wasting years. Years. You ain't got, years ain't free. Years is not free. You better get up off your and get it done. That's why I don't waste my agent's time. That's why I don't waste my receptionist's time. That's why I don't waste my partner's time, my sponsor's time, my investors.